was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We look at the Bucks. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And, of course, Chicago, a game and a half out.
Checking out Chicago, this season has been, it's been solid, but they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Chicago, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Caruso in at the one. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
So the Bucks win the tip. Beasley with it. Middleton outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Levine finds Vucevic. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams, a screen on Middleton. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Tipped away. Now Caruso. We saw him with 10 points last game. Beasley outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Pass to Vucevic. A three ball. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls on D. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
First free throw is good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Vucevic. The wide open look here for Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Giannis against Levine. And that one's good out of the Kumbo. Giannis has got 6.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Caruso looking for an opening. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Giannis. His last outing he had 24 points. He dishes it to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
Here is Lillard. We saw him with 29 points last game. The pass to Middleton. Shoots over DeRozan. Middleton can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Williams finds DeRozan. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Heat.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Middleton against DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Nobody near Williams. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Levine, a screen on Middleton, feeds to Levine. The rebound by the Bucks.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Caruso kicks to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. Lopez right side. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's Lillard. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Beasley with a clean look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Yep, it counts.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
Bucks leading by 5. Here's Middleton. Hasn't made one yet. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Caruso. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. Vucevic finds Levine. Offline with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Giannis drives in. And the dunk by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Payne, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And checking out Chicago, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. Frustrated with their level of play thus far, but they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
And again, no good by Chicago. In the corner, Middleton with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
DeRozan against Middleton. Over in the corner, Williams. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 7.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Lopez, Williams from outside, another 3 for Chicago.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Payne with the bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down low. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now, here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Levine. Three-pointer, Lillard. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Levine with it. Now guarded by Payne. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. Inside, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Levine down low. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
And that one falls for Williams.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Williams drops them both. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Levine against Connaughton. Levine dishes the ball. Over in the corner, Williams misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for LaVine. On the wing, Giannis.
Come get it, come get it.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 5. The drive by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Portis. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And it's Vucevic missing.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it. 18 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's White. The kick out to Ball. And the rejection by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 7. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Bulls trail by 10. White is out there with ball. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Payne passes to Crowder. Plays it up and banks it in. Crowder's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Chicago with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Payne with it. Still scoreless. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Vucevic finds White. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 10. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Payne. And the 3 off target. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Shoots over Crowder. And it's White missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for White. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beasley's checked in. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Clock at 6. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Portis sets the pick for Payne. Middleton outside. Shot from the wing. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Middleton. Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Portis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he's good on the second.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Now here's Vucevic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder. Milwaukee leading by 11. Beasley outside. And they get it back. Middleton dishes to Payne. Giannis outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Tries again. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Beasley against Caruso. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
There's Ball with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Portis the screen. Unloads from 13. And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls trail by 8. Ball with it. Now guarded by Payne. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Fierce competitor. Beasley not leaving without his freebie.
And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket, and he can get hot in a hurry. When that happens, just keep feeding him the rock.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Beasley.
Malik Beasley is a talented scorer. The important thing for him is to focus on taking high percentage shots.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball to the inside and stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee, and it's sent back by Drummond. There's the drive, and that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Portis a screen on Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Ball. And here's Vucevic. Caruso sets the screen for Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 9. Payne looking around. Now the pass to Middleton. Launches it. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ball against Middleton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Jay Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Payne. Now, Giannis. He's got 18. Outside Portis. Kicks it to Beasley. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 6. Levine passes to Caruso. Back to Levine. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Giannis outside. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. Caruso kicks to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got his 2nd basket.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Lillard against Ball. It's Beasley on the wing. Good on the triple. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beasley's going to take that 3 all day if you don't step out on him.
Ball against Lillard. Here's DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Beasley. 8 points for him. Crowder sets a screen for Beasley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bulls trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Caruso, a screen on Crowder. Out to the right wing. Caruso against Beasley. Great D that time from Portis. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Giannis. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 29 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. DeRozan for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, just a...
Oh, the power on that prudence!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee leading by 5. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. Here's Middleton. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Beasley. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
DeRozan against Middleton. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Williams has got 10 points.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Beasley against Levine. Lopez outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
That's good from Lopez. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Lillard against Ball. And the pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Lillard against Levine. And Lillard gets it to go. 10 points for him.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot.
Bulls trail by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine passes to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. "19 seconds left in the first half. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got 13 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Lillard. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces, coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
Giannis has been a super freak at both ends of the floor. MVP-level performance once again.
There's a reason why I gave him my name and not other people my name because of a dunk contest. Because like me, he can fly. He's unstoppable.
What name did you give him?
Superman is in the building.
Okay.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bulls trail by 6, setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Williams' shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13.
Nicely done by Vucevic. Staying with this man and using his length to contest the shot.
Count the basket. Levine's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Beasley outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Lopez, a screen on Levine. And that one is good by Beasley.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. The dish to DeRozan. There's Williams with the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. This is it to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Caruso. Lopez, a screen on Caruso. Three-pointer, Lillard, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Bean passes to DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beasley up top. Guarded by Levine. Beasley kicks to Middleton for the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago for the lead. Beasley with the rebound.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis kicks to Beasley. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Caruso, bounce pass. DeRozan against Middleton. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeRozan against Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Good on both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. DeRozan passes to Caruso. DeRozan against Middleton. Vucevic a screen on Middleton to the middle. Lopez with the steal. Caruso against Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Milwaukee now, leading by 5. Levine against Beasley. Middleton outside. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Lopez with the block. And they recover it. Here's Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and here's the fast break. Here's Lillard, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. And no good. Good D by Lopez. For 3, Middleton. Another shot. Powers through inside. Giannis.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside DeRozan. And there's the pass to Williams. And they call an illegal screen here. And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
When you have these guys with the basketball, it's like a security blanket. The ball in their hands, team has to foul, they have it, they go to the line, good chance they'll make it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 10th in rebounding, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Bulls trail by 11. Ball with it. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Middleton. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Switch. He kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. And the rejection by Giannis. Now the Bucks moving it up. Nobody near Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 16 points for Damian Lillard. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 15. Now Levine. 12 points for him. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Milwaukee leading by 16. Giannis dishes to Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Lopez has got 9.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To stop the drought. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Here's Williams. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-point game. Back to Ball. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard from outside trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. It's intercepted. White, good. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
.124 left to play here in the third. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Ball kicks to White. Now, here's Ball. He's got 10. Dishes to Vucevic. Shoots over Portis. And it's Vucevic missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Payne passes to Middleton. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. For Chicago, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Middleton for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 15 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Turning up the intensity. Ball isn't afraid to clash with the defense inside.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee leading by 22. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the center. LaVine kicks to Craig. Sinks the triple. Craig's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
Nice vision by LaVine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
The Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And here's Giannis. Here's Portis. Back to Giannis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball with it, working on Payne. Caruso finds Craig. Back to Caruso. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Crowder with the steal. Here's Payne, and it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. For three, Beasley gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Ball. Pass to Caruso. To the paint, Craig. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Payne in the post. He's covered by Ball. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. LaVine passes to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Beasley kicks to Crowder. Here's Payne. Crowder sets a screen for Payne. The kick out to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Portis and finds him. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Ball. Payne covering. Ball against Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good from Beasley. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Levine shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
It wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Levine for 3. Kept alive. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Bucks leading by 16. Payne gets a wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
The first free throw is good. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. And so Caruso nails both of them.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Portis. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that matchup against the Bucks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Dosunmu, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Levine. It's DeRozan with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Look at the way DeMar just shrugged off the foul and still finished the play. Incredible.
Bucks leading by 12. Lillard with it. The kick out to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Now Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good on the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
So for the Bulls, Dosunmu comes in for Drummond. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Middleton. Lopez outside. He dishes it to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls trail by 16. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. A three-pointer, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
The pass to Portis. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 14. Lillard outside. All alone. Almost, but it rolls out.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
DeRozan passes the ball. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Williams has got 20.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Lopez, a screen on Ball. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by DeRozan. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
And Milwaukee has possession. 10-point lead. Passes it to Portis. Now here's Giannis. And Portis throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Giannis against DeRozan. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Portis in the post. Lillard outside. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Off target with his 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
DeRozan dishes the ball. Pass to Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Lopez, a screen on Ball. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Chicago. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Portis. On defense, Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 17 points for Chris Middleton.
And how about the focus in the face of that tight defense? Part of why Middleton can go off for 20-plus on any night.
Timeout called, the Bulls. The Bulls shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. DeRozan against Middleton. Vucevic is screen on Middleton. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got 23 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Bucks leading by 8. And the pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Lopez against DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
.153 left to play here in the fourth. Beasley against Levine. Out to the wing. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Levine, that's good.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
1:21 left in the game. Lillard from outside. Antetokounmpo. And that time, also a missed shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Lillard against Caruso. The kick out to Lopez. Knocks down the trifecta.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Williams has a screen for DeRozan. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time for Middleton. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Caruso against Lillard. It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Caruso, no good. And so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.